So we've already clinched everything. We're already the number 1 seed in the NFC. We won last week, surprisingly, on the road in Washington. We beat the football team, and the Arizona Cardinals couldn't get the job done at home against the Seattle Seahawks. So that put the Seahawks basically in the playoffs. And by the Cardinals losing, that clinches the number 1 seed for us. So we really have nothing to play for right now. We're taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers, a Steelers team that is just okay. They have CJ Stroud at quarterback. They are 9-7. They're fighting to get into the playoffs. Will they make it? Will they not? I don't know. But all I know is that we're 12-4, and we've already got the number 1 seed and home field advantage throughout the NFC playoffs. That simple. So with all that in mind, we're not playing any of our starters today except for a couple. The primary one, Daniel Jones. We're trying to win the passing title, basically. Patrick Mahomes is probably going to win the MVP no matter what, considering the Chiefs right now are 16-0, and with a victory over the Chargers, they can be 17-0, which is nuts. But it's probably going to be Mahomes. The thing I want, though, is the passing title with Jones over him. And also, folks, tomorrow we rewrite NFL history. So excited for the start of the series. Do not miss it tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be amazing. And folks, if you haven't yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more Madden 22 here on the channel as we get Giants and Steelers underway here from Pittsburgh. Coming out first, CJ Stroud. He's got 3,600 yards this season, 30 touchdowns, and 13 interceptions. You're going to see a lot of the backup guys coming in playing on defense right now for the Giants. Like you got Simpson is going to be our middle linebacker for tonight. Here on a 1st and 10, though, Stroud's being pushed back. Oh my goodness. Schaefer is getting a big opportunity to play. Obviously, you see a lot of Alfano, but Justin Schaefer right there on the sack will make it a 3rd and 21. Dropping back is CJ Stroud from the 25-yard line. Stroud's got time. He's looking, still looking. I don't know why Tre'Davious White's in the game, but he's on lockdown right there. Tre'Davious White is going to lock down that receiver, and out comes Daniel Jones again, one of the few starters playing tonight. He's going to be passing the ball to Xavier Worthy, Anthony Schwartz, Reggie Roberson, and John Ross, and CJ Verdell. So here comes a 2nd and 5 for Jones from the 50-yard line. He will find Aji Hall. Forgot to mention him. I guess he's going to play. Diggs and Tony are just not active today, so it'll just be Aji Hall. It's a 1st down, though, from the 1-yard line now, though, for the Giants. Jones in the handoff to CJ Verdell. Verdell finally getting to play some, of course, the former Oregon Duck. He's playing 3rd string right now behind Khalil Herbert and Saquon Barkley, but you're going to see Herbert and Verdell split today, and CJ Verdell is going to get the scoring started with that touchdown, and he'll punch it in from the 1-yard line. So Pittsburgh will get it back from the 25-yard line. Stroud in the handoff gives it to Najee Harris. Obviously, Pittsburgh's playing to win this game. Unlike us, I mean, of course, we want to win the game, but Pittsburgh really trying to win this game and trying to hope to sneak into the playoffs. Right there, Najee Harris, though, going to get him over midfield. It'll now be a 2nd and 10 for the Pittsburgh offense. To his right, Stroud will find his running back. This time it is Noah Cain. Cain's going to pick up 16 yards down to the New York 10, where it'll now be a 2nd and goal for the Pittsburgh offense. Stroud out the empty gun, looking to throw the football. CJ Stroud with time, and he will find a wide open receiver. I do not know how he is left that wide open, but for a touchdown, it will be Noah Cain. It's 7-7 now with the Giants getting it back from the 33-yard line. Daniel Jones dropping back, scrambling to his right. Couldn't really scramble because TJ Watt is all over him on the sack. It will now be a 3rd and 26 for the Giants offense from the 18-yard line. Jones hit again by TJ Watt, trying for John Ross, but that ball is going to be picked off, and the Steelers are going to have it deep into Giants territory down to the 26-yard line. It is Worthy on the pick, and it will be a 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh from that 26-yard line handoff. It is going to Noah Cain. Cain, the running back, sheds off a tackle. It will be a 26-yard touchdown for the Steelers. They go up 14-7, and that's how we will close here in the 1st quarter. The Giants score first, but the Steelers come back with 14 unanswered. We go to the 2nd quarter, 14-7 for Pitt. The Giants have now got it from midfield. It will be a 3rd and 3 for Daniel Jones, looking to throw, and again, the Pittsburgh pressure is getting to him. Again, backup lineman in the game, so that could hurt, but that kind of sucks. So the Steelers get it back from the 45-yard line. 3rd and 2, handoff to Noah Cain. Azeez Ojulari's going to stuff it, one of the few starters playing in this game. And the Giants offense will get it back from the 13. It'll be a play action fake from that 13-yard line for Jones. Scrambling to his right, looking on the run. He will get it to Xavier Worthy. Worthy is one of those guys this season that saw a lot more play time than we anticipated, obviously with the injury to Kadarius Toney, but Worthy's still in. When we're playing with our full starters, we'll run some 4 receiver sets, and Worthy will be involved in the offense there. And here on a 2nd and 8, we take a shot to Reggie Roberson. That ball's going to be picked off. Jones trying for the deep shot. That one is going to go back in the hands of the Pittsburgh secondary. Worthy's 2nd pick of the game. Of course, not Xavier Worthy. The Worthy on the Steelers. And now it will be a 3rd and 14 for CJ Stroud. From the 29-yard line, Stroud just going to have all that time in the world, and he'll just throw that one out of bounds. So the Giants offense back with it. 2-minute drill here on a 3rd and 3. Jones in the middle. He's got Xavier Worthy. We were talking about him early, and Xavier Worthy is off to the races, 72 yards to the house. Xavier Worthy, man coverage, slant route all day long. This one's now tied up at 14. The Pittsburgh offense, though, back with it at midfield with 30 seconds left in the quarter. Stroud is going to find his tight end for the first down. It is Pat Watson and a lot more. Watson has got Pittsburgh down to the 23-yard line, and it will set up now for a 40-yard field goal from the right hash as the Steelers will close out the half. They have got it. So we go now into the halftime locker room. So the Pittsburgh Steelers up by 3. Your score, 17-14. So I'm planning on pulling Jones in a little bit here. Don't want him to get hurt in a meaningless game. We already have the number 1 seed clinched, and I think we can just put in Davis Mills. He's serviceable at best, right? So there, though, that's a nice pass. Jones to Schwartz to kick off the 3rd quarter. We'll now have it at the 35-yard line, and this will probably be Jones' last drive of the regular season. It's a 3rd and 8 for Daniel Jones, looking to throw. Nice ball right there. Xavier Worthy has got it down to the 14-yard line. Jones over 200 passing yards with only 7 completions in this game. It'll now be a 3rd and 8 for Danny Dimes, looking to throw the football. Scrambling to his right. He'll get it off, and oh my goodness, Reggie Roberson. All right, Roberson's going to get 2 feet in bounds. That'll be a touchdown. That'll be Jones's last pass of the regular season. We'll take it, man. So Harrison Butker's going to boot it back now to Pittsburgh's special teams. They'll get it back now from about the goal line here. They're going to take it back, and Tyrone Simpson's going to blow that one up. Okay. I mean, man, Simpson's been balling in this game. He's gotten the opportunity, of course, because Devin White's not playing. We're going to get the football back from the 8-yard line. There's Davis Mills. He'll hand it off to CJ Verdell, and Verdell is going to get touchdown number 2 in this game as the Giants go up by 11. It's 28-17. Pittsburgh back with it from the 38-yard line. They're now handing it off to their other running back, and Nick Castillo. Castillo will get him down to the 24-yard line, where it will now be a 3rd and 10 for Pittsburgh. Dropping back is Stroud. Looking to throw the football. CJ Stroud in the pocket. He's got all day now being pressured. He'll get it off to the tight end in Watson, but he'll be down at the 19-yard line. Pittsburgh will now attempt the field goal and try to cut this one to a 1-possession game, obviously 8 points, and they've got it. So now the score is 28-20 with the Giants offense getting back from their own 29-yard line at 2nd and 6 for Davis Mills. Looking to throw the football. Perfectly placed ball to John Ross. Ross down to the 49. Davis Mills coming to the game and delivering some dimes. It'll be a 2nd and 10 for the former Stanford Cardinal. He'll hand it off to Khalil Herbert. Herbert to the outside. Look at the speed. Khalil Herbert, 49 yards, touchdown. Khalil Herbert will now put the Giants up by 15 points. Your score now 35-20 as we go into the 4th quarter. Big play right there. Khalil Herbert making the best out this opportunity. So the final quarter of regular season action here for the Giants this season. It'll be a 3rd and 3 for CJ Stroud. We're all over it. Tyrone Simpson again. My goodness, what a game this man is having. 3rd and 15 for the Giants. Davis Mills just going to lob one up. John Ross, go get it. Oh, he does. Oh, my goodness. John Ross down to the 16-yard line. You don't see him often because he's always dealing with injuries. He kicked return some, but still, he's been injured all year. And John Ross still at what, a 66 overall, is killing it. Right there, we go back to him. John Ross to the 2-yard line. Mills with 99 passing yards here in the 4th quarter. It's a 2nd and goal. Mills looking on the slant route. Xavier Worthy gets touchdown number 4 on the year. This time on the slant route from Davis Mills. Look at the dance moves by Worthy as well. This one's out of hand. The Giants are going to win this one by a pretty fair margin. It's now 42-20. We're still throwing the football. 2 minutes left. This time to Reggie Roberson. Mills to Roberson. 32-yard touchdown. Now it's a 29-point lead for the Giants. They're up 49-20. And you know what? We're not done just yet because we get the football back with a minute left. We turn over Pittsburgh. 1st and goal, handoff Khalil Herbert. He's got his 2nd touchdown of the game as well. So Verdell goes out. He gets 2 touchdowns. And Khalil Herbert will do the exact same thing. It is a blowout here in Pittsburgh. The Giants, playing most of their backups, win this game 56-20 on the road against the Pittsburgh Steelers team that was looking to win and still contending and looking to make the playoffs. Incredible. The Giants are victorious. They will skate into their bye week next week, coming in after a victory. And that divisional round matchup, man, we will check it in just a few moments. But still a very good week 18 for the New York Football Giants, winning this one by a score of 56-20 on the road against the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are, no doubt about it, the best team in the NFC, and hopefully hey, I'm hoping we get a shot at the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Just assuming we can win those 2 games in the NFC playoffs. If the Chiefs are undefeated in the Super Bowl, they will be 19-0, looking for 20-0, and I'm hoping we get a shot for some revenge just because of last season's Super Bowl. I'm hoping. But Khalil Herbert, good game for him. And yeah, let's see who we're playing in the first round, the divisional round, of course. Couldn't have it any other way, right? Again, come on. Can we get these dudes off? Like, dude, the Cowboys. Okay, they're 9-8. Of course, they make the playoffs and they beat the Cardinals in the first round. You couldn't have it any other way, right? Unbelievable. So, folks, when we return to the New York Football Giants franchise mode, it will be Giants and Cowboys. You gotta be kidding me. We're gonna do this for the millionth damn time. We're gonna take them out and hopefully make it to the NFC Championship game. So, folks, thank you all for watching episode number 122 of the New York Football Giants franchise mode here on Madden 22. If you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. And Mamba, forever.